The University of Iowa issued a travel alert to its students, faculty, and staff in response to President Trump's order. In an email today, the UI's associate provost and dean strongly recommended people from the 7 countries not to travel outside of the U.S. The university warned they might not be able to re-enter. In that email, the UI also said everyone, regardless of background or country of origin, is welcome. The school said diversity brings perspectives and experiences that are the foundation of a strong education. A Des Moines church was planning to help a Somali family resettle in Iowa. It's now uncertain if they can. The Central Presbyterian Church has been preparing for a family of 8 to come over, but that country is one of the 7 under President Trump's immigration ban. And at this point, the church says it has not heard if the family is still expected to arrive.
We just feel such so sad for this family that's gone through years of being in a refugee camp, that's gone through years of being vetted by all the State Department and Homeland Security processes, and they have their tickets, they have their visa, they're ready to get on the plane on Thursday, and now it's possible they won't be able to.
Over the past few weeks, the church has been collecting supplies for that family.
Earlier this evening, Democratic lawmakers gathered on the steps of the Supreme Court to denounce the order. They called the president's executive order unconstitutional.
We will not let this evil order extinguish that great torch. We will not let this evil order make us less American. We will fight it with everything we have, and we will win this fight.
Former President Barack Obama also weighed in today with a statement on the order. He said he fundamentally disagrees with the notion of discriminating against individuals because of their faith.
Many critics have called President Trump's executive order a Muslim ban. Today, the Iowa chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations said this executive order specifically targets people based on their religious beliefs.
The majority of those people from those nations are Muslim, and he has put a codicil to it saying that that people who are suffering religious discrimination in those countries would get preference. And when you think about it, that would be the Christians and the Yazidis, not the Muslims.
President Trump's executive order also affects students, faculty, and staff at Iowa's 3 public universities. The University of Iowa says it has 86 registered students who come from the 7 restricted countries. The Waterloo Cedar Falls Courier reports Iowa State has 115 students from those countries. Iowa State also says the U.S. has blocked a grad student as well as a researcher and a scholar from entering the U.S. UNI has 5 students from the affected countries. Today, President Trump made his case to senior military commanders for securing the country's borders.
We need strong programs so that people that love us and want to love our country and will end up loving our country are allowed in, not people that want to destroy us.
And this was the scene in Portland, Oregon tonight as the airport welcomed refugees from Iraq. They're the first welcomed at that airport since President Trump's travel ban started more than a week ago. A federal judge in Washington state ordered the ban to end, which started those visas flowing again from 7 banned countries. But today, the Department of Justice said that judge is hurting national security. But now 15 other states are joining the fight against Trump's travel ban, including Iowa's Attorney General Tom Miller. The Court of Appeals will hear arguments on this tomorrow. This issue is likely to go all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court.
A new poll shows 51% of Iowans surveyed disagree with President Trump's executive order that banned travels from 7 Muslim-majority nations. The Des Moines Register Mediacom Iowa poll shows 43% agree with the order, 6% are unsure. The poll surveyed more than 800 Iowans. It has a margin of error of 3.5%. President Trump is expected to sign a new executive order on immigration as early as tomorrow. A court blocked the first executive order that temporarily banned immigrants from 7 Muslim-majority countries. And that included Iraq, Iran, Somalia, Yemen, Libya, Syria, and Sudan. The new order may remove Iraq from the list.
Today, President Trump signed a new executive order on immigration. The order removes Iraq from the original list of countries whose residents are temporarily banned from traveling to the United States. The new list does still affect the 6 Muslim-majority countries: Sudan, Syria, Iran, Libya, Somalia, and Yemen. A federal judge blocked President Trump's original executive order.